Okay, so if you are going to flash a custom ROM, remember some things you have to keep in mind before installing that. We basically, some of the users actually, why they install a custom ROM? They simply install that because they like that and so on. Is the search for the best custom ROM and install that on their devices and so on. But for example, if you're already using a custom ROM and you want to change that, firstly, simply ask why you want to change that custom ROM. If that custom ROM is not fine, that is giving you some issues, bugs, and so on, there are some reasons behind that. Or maybe you are like looking forward to some more features, play integrity fix, target apps options, tricky store, and so on. Maybe the other custom ROM has more features than the current one. Maybe that is the reason. But yes, even if you're looking forward to that, or maybe if you're wondering about the new updates for that custom ROM, more updates for that custom ROM as compared to the existing one you are using, there may be many reasons regarding that if you're looking forward to install a custom ROM. In this video, I'll talk about some of the things which you should consider before installing a custom ROM on your device. We have a lot of custom ROM support available, but firstly, for example, if you are actually a new one, not an experienced person I'm talking about, you simply search for the XDA thread first of all. Simply search for the device name and then XDA. For example, in this case, I'm searching for Pixel 9 XDA. I'm going to this development section where I will find out if the custom ROM, if this device has a lot of custom ROM support or not. For example, I have support for many custom ROMs. Then I should look forward to if that custom ROM is popular enough, or maybe the normal one, like if you're already aware of what I'm talking about. In this case, for example, Lineages is just as an example I'm talking about. This custom ROM is quite popular and it has a long-term support for your device. Whichever device you are using will get updates almost for a lot of time in this case. Or if you're looking forward to some more custom ROMs, you should check out if that custom ROM is updated in the recent times or not. For example, if you look forward to one of the custom ROMs that is not updated from a long time, like in this case, Rising Ghost, I'm talking as an example. I'm taking it as an example, by the way. But yes, it's just updated. I'll talk about that later on. One more thing you have to keep in mind, does the banking apps work? For example, that's the main issue for many users. Or what about play integrity status? Like in this case, in my case, the device I'm using in this case, which is Pixel 10, it is rooted with a stock ROM and integrity has some issues. I'm just using it for fun, just for kind of information. So as you can see, we have some issues in this case. If you see, one more thing you can see, you can simply search for flashing steps. That's the most important thing. Many users miss this very simple step before installing a custom ROM. You should check out flashing steps. Even if you are a kind of pro in these kind of things, you should check out, because sometimes a custom ROM has some issues and so on. Simply search for flashing steps, or whichever the version you are trying out. Maybe you are checking out XDA. We have the flashing steps listed there. Even if you are aware of, make sure to check that at least once. Another thing you have to keep this thing in your mind is if the version you are going to install is Google Apps version or maybe vanilla version, keep this thing in your mind. If you're installing a vanilla version, you need to choose Google Apps separately, and also keep in mind which kind of Google Apps will be compatible with that. This is also one of the things you should keep in your mind. Another thing you have to keep in mind is recovery. For example, if you're going to install a custom ROM that needs TWRP recovery and you are using Orange Fox for that, and obviously you will get some issues, maybe installing that custom ROM, maybe after installing that, maybe some other issues and so on. So keep this thing in your mind. Also, you need to keep in mind which kind of recovery is actually required for that particular custom ROM. That will be helpful for you. We also, one more thing is, actually this is regarding if the custom ROM is unofficial or official. I know that it's just a tag. Even if you're using an unofficial version, that is not an issue. You can use that, of course. But if you use official version, depending upon, for example, CRDroid is here, Lineages is here, that has better support, OTA update support, and more things. But as compared to some unofficial versions, sometimes a developer, what they do is they make some custom ROMs and then they simply they simply forget about that. Then that's the main thing. So keep this thing in your mind while installing official or unofficial thing. And last but not the least, bug. Yes, I know bugs most of the times aren't even listed there, but in case you get any kind of bug and issues, so keep this thing in your mind. Simply search for that if someone else is facing that issue or not, and that is it. So this was a quick video regarding which are things you have to keep in mind while installing a custom ROM. I hope you got it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.